everybody, welcome to the next game that I'm going to play, which is DayZ Standalone. That was kind of a surprise to wake up this morning and get 12 messages from Spartacus, who was completely freaking out about that this game finally came out. Or, well, actually it didn't come out yet, of course. I checked on Steam, it didn't show up at the front page. That's because it's, of course, still early access. But it's playable now, and I'm kind of excited. I do have to say, I was a little bit worried because I wasn't as excited about this game anymore as I was before. I thought they waited a little bit too long, and people asked me why I stopped with playing regular DayZ, and it was just because it didn't feel like DayZ anymore. I mean, the last few episodes that we did were fun. You know, we had a lot of fun and toying around with all these vehicles and crazy mods and stuff, but it didn't feel like that's zombie survival anymore. And I liked how he wanted to bring it back to that principle. And because I think this is still Chernassus, but like a modified version, so not knowing where to go or what there is in the next town or what items kind of brings it back to playing carefully and checking things out before you're going in. Where in regular DayZ, you know, I knew where everything was. So I knew that in a small village I would probably not find anything useful, or the chances were very slim. So you know, I didn't even check that. And now I need to explore again, be careful, watch my surroundings. There can be 40 players in a server, which is not as many as 100, which I think is cool because then at least I cannot be sniped as easily or something, but still have to be careful. And I'm excited to go back in this world, be careful, and have that experience that kind of, you know, the first 30 or something episodes of my DayZ Let's Plays, you know, that kind of feeling. I mean, who doesn't know on my channel and watch my DayZ video? Who doesn't, you know that episode where I got legitimately robbed by some guys, and I just played along, and that was an amazing time. That was when it became popular, but it wasn't as popular as now. And I'm afraid that period probably won't come back anymore because everybody is so used to the whole DayZ thing now that even if you play this, that other players will probably shoot you first. But still, like I said, because we have to explore and because the zombies behave differently, the zombies are also more of a threat. So let's find us a map. If you're wondering where Spartacus, don't worry, Spartacus is going to join in the future because of time differences, and it's during the week we won't be able to play. So the first few episodes will be me playing alone. You can also check his channel, by the way. He already has a few episodes up. Let's see how this works. If it takes too long with the whole server searching and stuff, I will, just, okay, so, let's see, AHK, I wonder if that's Hong Kong? Don't forget that I'm in Japan, so, ping is very good, though, for all of these, so I guess this is Asia. 17 to 40. Oh, this one's 29. It's maybe a little bit too much. I don't know. This one has good ping though. And 10 people, public veteran. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's start small. Maybe some other people will actually join, but let's start small. So I have the list with me of what there is not in the game yet. So this is early access. So they gave you a warning as well of what. That there are a lot of bugs, crashes, blah blah blah. Look at that, we're in. I need to, hold on. I'm gonna lay down because I need to change my mouse sensitivity. There's also acceleration on. I want that off. Can I put that off? Guess not. Let's see how this is. It might be the smoothing that feels a little bit different. It feels weird now, but I guess it's also, I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty 1 a lot and stuff, so you gotta get used to it. But, like I said, I was talking about what is not. So there are no playable vehicles, so there will be vehicles that I can search, but I won't be able to ride them. There will be no animals, no created constructions, blah blah blah. Extensive interaction with the environment, which I guess is, for example, collecting wood if you have a hatchet. But yeah. So the first thing that I immediately notice is that there is no HUD, which is great. I love that. And I remember that he promised that you would, for example, know that you're hungry when your stomach began to rumble. Now, I think also some, like it was said, that other animations will actually be added later, but he indeed added a few animations already. So the big thing here now is that the clothing system... I need a drink. Oh, it does actually say that. I need a fucking drink. What is the button for my... tab. So, I have a t-shirt blue. Blah, blah, blah. Athletic shoes. Turn on. Which... didn't do shit. Maybe I need to equip it? This is a battery, I guess. Uh-huh. Hands. So, the big thing, what I thought was brilliant about the whole concept with clothing, because at first I thought, well, clothing is a little bit lame. I mean, sure, you can look the way you want to, but it doesn't really add anything. I mean, so many games already do stuff with clothing and where you want to look ridiculous. But the cool thing is that there are, like certain pants or certain jackets that have more pockets, which means that if you wear those clothes, that you can actually hold more items. Which is a brilliant idea, I might add. I'm making a lot of noise though. Just realized that. Also, I'm seeing my breath, so it must be pretty cold. I don't know if cold is actually working in this. I know that he always wanted to put that in the normal DayZ, and it worked kinda iffy. I don't see any zombies yet, though. I remembered he was talking about that the server would actually, like, spawn the zombies in or something like that. What do we got? I know that a lot of my friends are actually waiting for this game, so you can expect them to join in as well. Chander, who's been with some episodes, will also definitely come by, and hopefully we will have a few more episodes where we have a bigger group playing. Okay, we got a few block huts here. So, what I remember about the spawning system of items is that there are different locations where items can spawn. And it's random, which is very cool because that means that you actually have to explore a house instead of knowing where everything already is. And I'm actually going to close that door. Like, I now gotta look around. Can I open the... Oh, that would be cool. I feel like taking a nap. Okay. What the fuck does that mean with taking a nap? So yeah, there would be stuff in here, but there could also be stuff under the bed. Marked modified... Use this modified data file. Okay. Do we already have hackers, or what? So in the old days, you would always know, okay, there will be something... If some item would spawn, there would be something there and there. And here there are so many locations that you always need to take a close look. I mean, it could be something here, under the bed. Here, at the fireplace. What the fuck was that, by the way? I also like, by the way, that we have no weapons to spawn with. Very important. It is something I did not like about what DayZ become, that you always have at least a gun. Gloves. Well, I don't have anything on my hands, so sure. Alright, so it automatically equips it. What's this? Okay. It's nothing. I'm a little bit like that feeling, like take a nap. That is something I don't understand yet. Like, do you want me to rest? You want me to lay? See, I like that all the houses are very well furnitured. That was always something that I didn't like about... I feel thirsty. I know, bitch. I know, I'm looking. That I didn't like about Arma, and even Arma 3 doesn't have very well furnitured villages or houses. Wait a minute. Can I... What is that? It's a tomato! Or something. It's a rotten apple. Okay. I don't think I want to eat a rotten apple. What I'm very surprised by is, where are the zombies? But like I said, if the server is indeed handling the zombies spawning, it means that it doesn't work that if there are humans nearby, that zombies will automatically spawn, but it means that the zombies are already placed at certain places. Which is kind of cool. I don't remember how many zombies you could have had. I think like 3,000 or something was something that was said. Well, I got gloves. I mean, fuck me. How do I unequip stuff? Damaged also, by the way. So it is indeed the Chernus's map, but there are some, like, different buildings. I want to drink. I know I want to drink something! Stop telling me that! I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Do you want me to go to a river? I bet it's sweet water, not salty. Oh, actually, sprinting might not be a good idea. Oh, hello. So, this vehicle is obviously, well, also pretty bad shape, but not... Oh my god. Well, this is some sweet shit. Oh, that is very weird. But there might be something for me to loot. Or not. Nope. That is something that I find very cool, that there can be stuff lootable from vehicles. That is very brilliant. Hey. What is this? See that swamp area? I saw some developer videos and... I know they added like a swamp area to the map. Check out that hut. That probably doesn't have anything, though. I kind of want to go more land inward. Though the problem is that I don't have anything. And I know it's going to be like lots of climbing, lots of forest areas, and I at least want something to drink or eat. Preferably something to drink, because eating seems not a problem anymore. Or yet. Huh. I mean, I know kind of where I am in terms of the map. I mean, that island, you know, is also in the regular. Like, the map design is the same, but the buildings and cities are different. And probably since it's early access, there are some cities that are still the same, I would guess. Where are all the zombies, though? I haven't seen one of them. Wait a minute. What's that? Is that like a pier? It is something, though. I feel run down, yeah, okay. Also, one of the other things that they were promised is going to be mod support for the others, which is not going to be very difficult since the Arma engine. But I'm glad they're waiting for that, because I don't need mods yet. Like I said, it's fun, but with all those vehicles and jets and whatever, I mean, it just didn't feel like a zombie shooter anymore. It was like, okay, we'll grab a tank, we'll drive, we're gonna kill some people. I mean, we had some brilliant moments. I mean, the border patrol of Spartacus and I was amazing. They actually got also a lot of views. Alright, that's a village. Like I said, I remember that village. Texture-wise and stuff, it's also been a little bit different. Uses modified data file. I don't understand what that means. I don't know how popular DayZ is in Japan. I know that zombie games and stuff are quite popular here. Like The Last of Us did pretty well here. Alright. There's gotta be something in there. I mean, there are a lot of houses, a lot of huts. I gotta sprint now, but gotta take a little bit easier when I get there. I'm also very glad that this game allows actually uploading to YouTube, since the whole copyright shit that's been going down. It's good to know that there's no music here. Though it did give you the option to lower the music in the main menu. Okay, so what do we got? I wanted to drink something. I know, dude. I know. But where? That's a big house. I will first try out this yellow one. Still no zombies, though. Still no zombies. Alright. Hello? Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got a book. Take what? Take Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. The mathematics book? Why would I want that? What is this? It's like a shirt or something? What is it? See, this is kind of cool, this exploring. Ah. Yes! Yes! Come to Papa! What the fuck? This is floating in midair, but I'll take it. Crunching crisps. Okay. And I still cannot actually move. Okay, now I can. Zluta Manilovka soda. Ah! Okay. It actually works like fucking that War Z game. I'm gonna also take this. Thirdly, I cannot take that. Or something. You are already using something. I'm... what? Uh-huh. You have drunk as a... okay. Badly damaged. Oh, did I drop? There's also a pan floating. That's pretty weird. Like I said, alpha. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Oh, I can hold this in my hands, but not put it in my pockets. That's kind of smart. I'm thirsty again? Are you shitting me, game? Why do I have a cooking pot? What can I do with a cooking pot? Can I make something? Maybe eating some crisps? Yeah, okay, now I can take, so yeah. Okay, so those are my pockets. Okay, now you should actually not... Is that a banana? Yeah, it is. So now my character should not be thirsty anymore. If he still is, he's a motherfucker. Do I have it in my hands?